Hi, welcome to another Gateway Flipped Classroom video. Do you remember listening to an expert talking about drones or UAVs? The expert made some predictions about UAVs. He thinks that in 2025, thousands of normal people will be using them, and that by 2025, UAVs will have become incredibly big business. He also said that UAVs aren't that new. By next year, people will have been using them for over 40 years. Let's look at those sentences again. In the first sentence, we have the future continuous. We use the future continuous to talk about activities in progress at a particular time in the future. To make the future continuous, we use will or won't, plus be, plus the ing form of the main verb. The second sentence was in the future perfect simple. We use the future perfect simple to talk about activities that will be finished before a particular time in the future. To make the future perfect simple, we use will or won't, plus have, plus the past participle of the main verb. The last sentence was in the future perfect continuous. We use the future perfect continuous to talk about how long an activity has been in progress before a particular time in the future. Notice that the duration of the activity is important when we use the future perfect continuous. Here's another example about me. By 2025, I'll have been teaching English for over 40 years. To make the future perfect continuous, we use will or won't, plus have, plus been, plus the ing form of the main verb. We can use timelines to demonstrate the meaning of these three structures. You can see that, as we said earlier, the future continuous describes an activity still in progress at a time in the future. We use the future perfect to talk about an action that is finished before a time in the future. And we use the future perfect continuous to talk about how long an activity has been in progress before a particular time in the future. One last thing to notice, we often use the preposition by with the future perfect simple and future perfect continuous. It means sometime before. So if you say they'll have become popular by 2025, it means sometime before 2025. You know, some experts reckon that soon there'll be so many UAVs flying around in the sky that there's a strong possibility that they'll be crashing into each other all the time. So maybe this will become an essential piece of equipment for all of us when we go outside. Take care, and thanks for watching.